Hi Aquarius and welcome. Just wanted to thank you for tuning in, and I also wanted to thank you for all the support over these past few months, coming to the close of the year, and just very grateful to still be here. Very grateful for those of you that are subscribed and stuck with me, those of you that take the time to like when something really is hitting the mark. And I just really appreciate that, and I hope that the next year brings as much success and more, and thank you for being a big part of that. So that being said, let's go ahead and get to your reading, Aquarius. So we're looking at the Queen of Swords. We are looking at the Four of Swords, the Emperor, the Eight of Swords, the Devil, and the Four of Pentacles. So we got the two power cards and a lot of challenge there. So you're going to be rising to the occasion for something, but I see that you do have the help of that father figure, the Emperor, and you also have the Devil, who is helping you control the things that keep you from succeeding so that you will be a bigger success. So that's kind of how I'm seeing it here. I'm seeing that the Emperor is there to lead you and guide you and to help you, to give you that safety net and that stable ground so that you can move forward successfully, get to that goal. That self-discipline that comes with that leadership from the Emperor is going to help the Devil help you to help yourself. So there's something that has been impeding you, something that has been blocking you from the success that is yours, and the Devil is reminding you that you have to be in control of that. So knowing that, and when you know it's something that's a bad behavior, something that you don't want to give up, something that you know is bad for you, but you still allow it to happen on a pretty regular basis, if the Devil's coming up to say, hey, pay attention. And the Emperor is there to help you with that, not just to give you that stable ground to work forward from, but also to give you that support to really get your self-discipline together. Because in essence, you are the only one who can make the changes that are necessary. He's reminding you of that. So then you do have a lot of challenge here. So the Queen of Swords, thankfully, is a challenge card, or the Swords card, that tells you that you have the ability to perceive things in a different light, to give you the upper hand so that you can start understanding kind of difficult situations or things that really, bring questions to your mind. You're going to have a better understanding of that. Things that have just been like, I just don't get it, you're going to start getting. So that's really good, especially if you're trying to change a behavior. It's a very hard thing to do. You do have that stability and that help from the Emperor, but now the Queen of Swords is also telling you right now is a good time for you to start really looking at this, because I'm going to give you help. I'm going to give you the assistance to perceive it in a different way, to think of it in a different light, and that is going to bring you to, just like I said, a different light. It's going to enlighten you. It's going to give you that aha moment where you're like, oh, that's what I need to change. That's what I think that's holding me back, and I just can't help myself. Well, start helping yourself this week, Aquarius. And then we have the Four of Swords. With the Four of Swords, we are talking about a time of recovery. They need to take a break before something big goes down. So apparently this is going to be something big. And that Four of Swords is letting you know a period of recovery is going to be needed. But before that, you need some time to really break away from your usual routine, some time to recharge, some time to really contemplate, relax, and think about, what am I going to do? When this period of relaxation, this period of contemplation is over, what am I going to take from this? Because I'm going to need to do some big stuff. Then we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is saying you have to be patient and really pay attention to when the timing is right. So being able to hang in there, put up with some stuff that might not be the most pleasant, in order to know, to strike when the iron is hot, to know that sense of right timing, to know when you need to do this. So again, this is all coming together to help you with this behavior. It's something that you need to change about yourself, and that will bring you the success that you're desiring. That will bring you the outcomes that you're wanting. So some real self-help, some real self-love and self-care is necessary, Aquarius. So things that you if you have to think twice about it, you probably shouldn't do it. Does that make sense? Like if it's not an automatic, yes, I'll do that. Yes, that sounds good. Yes, this is what I should do. If you don't feel that, then if you have to think about it, don't do it. You know, just be safe, on the safe side. Err on the side of caution. Don't do it. If you really have to stop to think about doing something, your little voice that you aren't listening to quite yet, something is telling you you need to stop and take a break and look at this. And we're talking about the small decisions. Of course, we know that the Four of Swords and the Devil are saying something big is coming. But I believe that this Eight of Swords is also talking about something that is smaller. And so, but along with that, sense of right timing is very important for the success of changing the big things. But you really need to, if you have to second guess it, it's like your gut, your intuition is telling you, yep, that's not the right thing to do, because you couldn't instinctively answer, or your instinctive answer was no, or probably not a good idea. But all of a sudden you get this idea that maybe you should rethink it. No, I would say this week, Aquarius, your gut feeling, your gut instinct is the right one. And then with the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles is talking about being able to balance and protect your resources and bringing yourself to any situation from economic stability and feeling like you're on the right track financially. So if your change that the Devil is talking about is something that regards money, and money is definitely puzzling. So the Queen of Swords is saying that it might be a financial thing that is causing your woe, causing your problems. Well, that Four of Pentacles is just saying, okay, that's very true. You need to start protecting your resources. You need to start getting yourself in financial balance. You're going to have to really get there in order to feel stable enough to move forward with anything in the financial realm, which kind of dictates the other realms as well. So you have it. You have the wherewithal, you have the knowledge, you have the support to make some big changes to make your life better overall. Aquarius, start thinking about what those are, move forward with it. This is a good week to get that ball rolling. And that is what I am saying for you. And Happy New Year to you, Aquarius.